हेलो एवरीबॉडी, गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार। और अगर मैं जर्मन में कहूँ तो गुटेन मॉर्गन। आज मैं आपको 1 घंटे का कोर्स 8 मिनट में पूरा करवाने वाली हूँ। सो प्लीज़ ये वीडियो एंड तक देखें। जब हम फोटोशॉप की बात करते हैं तो क्वेश्चन राइजेस, व्हाई फोटोशॉप? इसको सीखने के बाद आप बहुत से करियर टेकअप कर सकते हैं and you can earn a salary of around 20,000 to 1 lakh rupees per month. The industry is waiting for you. You can ride on the industry or lead the industry. The decision is yours. Feeling excited? अभी सीखे Photoshop मेरे साथ. Today I will be teaching color adjustments in Photoshop. लोग आपसे इस कोर्स के 5,000 से 15,000 रुपये चार्ज करते हैं, पर अब ये आप अपने घर पर बैठकर शॉन बडीज के साथ सीख सकते हैं। My next video will be coming out very soon on layers and masks, तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। And also I will be conducting a live webinar on selections very soon. Please register from the link given in the description. See you all there. Now let's get started with our first video on Adobe Photoshop. This is how the Photoshop window looks like. To start working with it, you first need to open a new background page. That you can do from here. Click on File and click on New. Now select Custom and set your width and height according to the length of your picture. For my picture, these are perfectly fine. Also, don't forget to select pixels over here, because when you're working with pictures, it's always supposed to be pixels. Also, you can change your background color right from here. Although for now, I prefer to go with white and click on Create. And now we've got a new background page, but we still don't have our picture. To add our picture, we need to go to File again and click on Open. These are a few pictures I had saved for my own self. You can get such pictures from online websites. The link to the websites, I have given it in my description. Now, if we try to move this from here to this, it's not going. You know why that is? It's because Photoshop has presumed this picture as our background page. You cannot make editing to a background page. To turn it into a layer, you simply need to click on the lock right here. And now we've got an unlocked layer. Now you need to select the Move tool from the top. Also, whenever you're working with Photoshop, try to use Move tool most often. It's the easiest and the most useful tool in the entire Photoshop window. Now, grab your picture, pull it to your background page and paste it. Now you can adjust it according to your own convenience. This fits perfectly fine for me. Now we need to make editing to this picture. So first I go to brightness and I would like to increase because this is kind of dark picture, and the contrast, I think this one's perfectly fine. But as you see, as soon as I clicked on brightness and contrast, I got a new layer over here which says brightness and contrast. Now if I toggle it on and off, I can see the difference that my editing has made in the picture. Now the next filter we have is levels. By levels, you can adjust the amount of red, green and blue color in your picture. See how that works? It's getting more greener. And if I decrease it from here, it's getting more red. That's how it works. For now, I won't prefer to add any levels, so I would like to delete this layer. I just need to select it and I click on delete in my keyboard. Next, curves. This also helps you adjust the red, green and blue in your picture. The red, green and blue combination make up white. This much is perfect for me. Next we have exposure. To increase the exposure, look what it does to the picture. If we decrease it, it gets us almost the same picture we had earlier. I'll go with this, the offset,
Now, and the gamma correction, I think a darker look is more awesome. Next, we have vibrance. Vibrance is one of the most colorful adjustments in Photoshop. You see how that works. See, it's getting more colorful, and if I add saturation to it, and let's toggle this on and off, you can see a great difference has been made to the picture. It has become more colorful, more bright, more beautiful. That's what vibrance and saturation do to your picture. Next, we have hue. The hue tells you the amount of a specific color. See, you can change the complete color of your picture from right here. See, this was what our picture looked like, and you can change it to this. Even this looks beautiful. Wow. Although I prefer to go with my own look. This one was good for me. So I'll just simply delete this layer I've created. This is the color balance, the amount of a specific color. There are many features in Photoshop. It's about how and what you want to do with it. Then we have more like black and white if you want to create a monochrome picture. But I think a colorful picture fits just fine for me. So these are all the other adjustments that you can use in Photoshop. I prefer to use just these ones at most. But you should always try all the other features, and don't forget to share your projects with us. You can contact us on our email, Facebook or Instagram account. All of these are being given in the description right below. So before we move forward, let's take a short break. So I hope you enjoyed the break, and I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Now we've learned it till here, but how to save our picture? Like, I want to share this picture with one of my friends. So I first need to convert it into JPEG. So I need to go to File and click on Save As. Now I need to give my picture a name, say 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to select the format to JPEG. And I click on Save. And now we've got a new JPEG picture that is going to be saved in my folder. Next, you should always save your picture in the Photoshop format too, because then is the only way that you can make more editing to this picture later on. So you can just save it over here, and we've got our picture.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back very soon with my new video. तब तक के लिए goodbye.